Brought to you by State Farm. For auto, home, life, and banking, get to a better state.
From this to this, or this icon to this doppelganger, and from this polarizing figure to this masterpiece. One's reaction can range from seeing this as profane to provocative, and from a violation to veneration. Art enthusiasts around the world have embraced the once untouchable iconic images of a generation, and in the process, became enamored with the work of David Flores.
All mediums should be explored and used. If you're an artist, why would you say, no, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just doing this? You know, kind of touch everything, see what, you know, what you like. Where it came from is skateboard art, skateboarding, graffiti, tagging, breakdancing, surfing. You know, a lot of the icon that they used to use in like surfing stuff, like the Dogtown guys and all that, they, you know, all those graphics, all that chola writing and everything became just kind of famous and mainstream. You know, everything that was underground. And I guess the term urban comes from, I guess, because street kids really would do this art. You know, I mean, we did it for each other. We did it for ourselves.
Fortunately for the artist, what he liked is just as ingrained in our minds as it was his, which unfortunately made his form of art so provocative, it arguably crossed the line.
I decided to do the Phil Stern photograph of James Dean, unbeknownst to Phil Stern and his people, right? I just kind of did it. They come down there, they contact me, like, oh, hey, what's going on with this? We saw you use our image for the wall. You know, first Pete Stern, his son, wrote me a letter, and then I guess after talking to me and realizing I'm not out to steal all their images, you know, we settled on kind of doing a show. I just liked the way the image looked. To me, it was aesthetically pleasing and spoke volumes. I put two peace fingers like this and just kind of hiding, saying peace.
Growing up at a time when media images were constantly being fed to children, even then, David Flores was not satisfied with just being a passive bystander. So it's no surprise he's become an eager participant of the images that never left his consciousness.
Going to Disneyland when I was little, it just, you know, it made an impact on me real little. The icons and the cartoons and the imagery just burned into your brain real little, and I guess it's residue, childhood residue or something coming back out. But I wanted to make him mine. I wanted to make Mickey Mouse mine. I loved it so much that I wanted to just make him, I wanted to have him. I wanted him to be mine. So I made my own version of that, you know? And it is Mickey Mouse, and it has been picked up by Disney, and it's been used and marketed and packaged.
David Flores has clearly come full circle from voracious consumer of all things pop culture to pivotal player for corporations in need of his innovative and prolific ingenuity.
I went from 1 and 2 and 3 skateboards, and then a series, and then shirts. We're flying like all over the world, doing gallery shows, releasing toys, releasing clothing lines, just constantly just kept going and going and going until, you know, let the chips fall where they may, you know?